I hope so. My advice to him, he doesn't listen, it's either win or crash. One or the other. That's what we keep saying.
TV time.
Yeah, get more TV time, get it on TV. Yeah, exactly. I'll use that now for yeah. I just made first last, records and checkers. I like that.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate you doing all this, man.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. That's like a Halloween costume almost.
I love it. You should wear that for Halloween.
It's sharp. Yeah, it's sharp. Very sharp.
It's crazy how many people you guys can bring into a race. Saturdays are for the boys, the people screaming.
Yeah.
Poured just now. So now we're in a decision: do we stay or do we leave? This thing could finish tomorrow.
Yeah, well, we're not going to be here tomorrow. Matty D is, I think, what is it? We're ninth?
Sixth.
Sixth?
Sixth.
Sixth or ninth?
Ninth, that would be.
I think we're in ninth.
In the pits.
Yeah, with 30 laps to go. Half the fucking racers have like duct tape on their cars, and we don't. If he stays out of that middle lane, I think we're in good shape. Top 10 finish potential win, which would be bittersweet because the rain delay, I'm not there for victory lane, but still the pictures would be amazing. Let's go backwards. I don't know why he goes in that middle lane. Get out. I mean, that middle lane sucks. What's he doing in that middle lane? Clint, help him out. There's 32 laps to go. It's on NBC Sports Network. And our guy, Matty D, in the pizza car is right in the mix. If we win, we're going to have a massive, like, victory lane celebration here. Like champagne everywhere.
Wait, we're back? Okay. We're back.
Crash, another crash. 22, Joey Logano, see ya. There's cars flying everywhere. Hopefully we're not caught in this mess. I don't think we are. There's 13 cars just got wiped out.
Got through
There's
that.
cars getting wiped out left and right. I think I didn't see the pizza car anywhere.
Show me a clean pizza car. Show
There
it.
has to be. That was all the top guys, and we're not in that.
Oh my God. Oh, cars are going in.
No! We have to be in first. Every car crashed except us.
He just drove straight a little left.
Literally every car crashed except us. Whoa, got loose. Do something. Oh, look at him. He's shaking the bacon. He's feeling it.
Oh my God.
There we go.
We're in a
Second. Let's go. We are literally in his ass.
I think
We're in Kurt Busch's asshole. Go. Someone's going to push him on the inside like we had before. He's going to get through. Like right here on the inside.
Go inside. Go inside. Go inside.
That lane. Sonny D is back.
Oh, comes the 18! Oh my God! No!
What is happening?
No. He wrecked. He fucking wrecked.
Yeah, we're done. And they had like autoplay ads on their website, which do suck. But Deadspin's like bankrupt every other week. They need to make money. And the writers, Petchke and Wags, they all like complained. They're like, and then they wrote a blog being like, our bosses suck. Here, call them, email them here, tell them to take down the ads. The owners started deleting the blogs, being like, you can't do that. And they just wanted to write about sports. So they're just burning. The city, Deadspin's just falling into a pit. And today they fired Petchke, who's just, I mean, he's the worst. They're all the worst. The most self-important. Your company stinks. You're making no money. Nobody cares about you. You got sold because you stink and you're making no money. You can't then the new owners be who they criticize right away. They're like, oh, they're fucking typical white guys. Deadspin no longer has time to write hit pieces about us because they're writing hit pieces about themselves. It's bananas.
And then Petchy got fired, and then you popped a bottle?
I didn't pop it. He's not worthy of pop. I showed it.
You just showed him?
Showed it. Oh, Barry. This one's for you, you fired fuck. You fired fuck. Oh, Deadspin, they're all falling. They're all falling. No, these are like that's Sarah Spain. Like, I can't pop. I don't have a Pesky's not big enough to have like his own. These are people who like are engraved.
And then you offered him a job to be your butler?
Yeah, $100,000, 3-year deal, so $300,000 total. $100K, 3-year deal. And let me just clarify. Let me clarify. Barry.
Do you think Barry will get back to you about being your butler?
It's a good offer, $300,000 a year. Throughout $300 for 3 years. It's a good deal. If you guaranteed me like a profit of $10 to $15 million, I would disavow democracy in a second.
10 to 15 mil for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Like, hey, democracy, fuck you.
Like he needs to lay out. Oh man, that was one of the worst moves ever.
When he showed, I didn't know who it was.
Nobody is more openly being called gross right now than Chaps.
I think he looks handsome.
Poor Chapsy.
I think he looks handsome.
Do you regret the move?
Terrible.
I think he looks handsome.
What was why did you do this?
I think he looks very handsome.
That's such a mean laugh.
It's not mean.
That's so mean.
He looks great.
Come over here.
Chapsy,
Come over
you
here,
look
Chaps. He's scared to come over here. I think he looks handsome.
He looks great. Chaps looks great.
How's it feel? Does it feel good? Does it feel better than it looks?
It doesn't feel good, Kevin.
No? Why'd you do it?
You look really good.
You just
Boris,
wanted
it was
to-
Boris.
No, he looks.
Boris talked him
Wait,
into
what?
it. His barber, Boris, talked him into it.
You look great. You look great, man.
I think you're handsome, both inside and out. Well, buy a shirt. Buy an Astros shirt. Buy an Astros shirt. There you go. On sale now. We got both the teams wearing their championship shirts before.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. All right, dude.
I think there should be a shirt with your face on it, just like that.
No.
I think that would sell.
No.
Just handsome.
No.
If it just said handsome,
No.
That's mean.
I don't even remember what he looked like.
He looked good before.
he looks like a different human.
Yeah. Fuck. Poor Chaps.
Poor Chaps is right.
But he looks great.
He does. He looks good. Good look for him.
He's just,
Can we end the
you're
rundown?
handsome.
All right. So it was 1997. I was a sophomore in college. I took Ohio State minus 40 against Illinois. Ohio State was home. And they were up 41-0. Dominated the game, obviously, minus 40. It's a win. I was on my phone with my buddy Brian Hayes. Both had it. And I remember we were like, all right, it's 41-0. We stopped Illinois, got the ball back, and it was maybe like a minute, 20 minute left in the game. They ran a play, got stopped, and they started walking off the field. And for whatever reason, John Cooper, the coach, waved them back on. Like the play clock didn't match up. Like they didn't have to run a play. I remember it was like the play clock was at like 20 seconds and the game clock was at like 15. So they could have run it up. They had the ball at like the 30, 40 yard line, up 41-0, minus 40. For whatever reason, he rushed them back onto the field, and the quarterback rolled out, got hit, fumbled, and the Illinois guy picked it up and ran it back for a touchdown. No extra point, just ended 41-6. It's so bad. I just looked it up, like, to make sure I didn't embellish, and I just didn't. The last play of the game was a 40-yard fumble recovery for Illinois for touchdown. I remember John Cooper, he was waving. He yelled at him. He was like, get back out there. And I was on the phone with my buddy watching, and he turned the channel. I'm like, oh my God. He's like, what? They're like, we lost. I mean, it's 22 years ago, and I remember it. I wanted to kill John. Like, who waves it? It was over. You're up 41-0. And the game is over. The people are walking off the field. To this day, I don't know why I rushed him back on the field. I don't know why the quarterback rolled out. And I don't. It was surreal. It was surreal.